Morning, guys. It's early. My face is a mess. Allergies are acting up. I've been having contractions all night. I woke up at 6, like fully up, just to track them. It's 7, a little after 7 now. Contractions are about 9 to 10 minutes apart. My app said if this ain't your first baby, you should prepare to go to the hospital. Crazy. So, I'll prepare. I haven't even packed my bag. I don't even know. Yes, baby. So, 41 in 2 days. It's Sunday, May 25th. I've been having contractions all day, but I've been trying to rest. Damn, my midwives really get up and walk if you want to come, but I'm really sad that my husband not here, because even though we've been going through some stuff, like we've been together since we were teenagers, and this is his baby too, and our first daughter, and I feel like him and this baby been playing because they both think that they waiting on each other, which obviously we've been put to the test of that, but hey, his flight date hasn't come yet, and just like if he misses her birth time of Thea by herself, for real. Like, put our differences aside, bend his days to my husband, and we ain't got no bad blood or whatnot. Even though I'm sure I probably make it seem like we do. We do at times, because I'm pregnant and I've been very mean this pregnancy, and he has gotten the end of it because this is his fault. All of this is your fault. So why not be nice to you? But I got to walk the stairs to try to get her to drop down, so I just don't want to go through these contractions by myself. I need somebody to rub the back. I did not think this was the experience I was going to have. But I'm here. I'm strong. The Most High got me. I'll be okay. Don't push my chair back. I'll be okay. So,
I see the Spider-Man toy.
today's today. I think we're going to have a baby tonight. May 25th, 2025. 5/25/25. I live by peace. The Most High has given me peace, and that's the only thing I can live by. I've let go and let Him handle situations. As I said in the beginning, my husband and I have been going through some stuff, and at first I'm like, okay, this is it, this is the end. We've been together almost 10 years. People grow and change on different things in life, and that's cool. I've given all my situations to the Most High and just have allowed Him to deal with it, and just asked that He give me peace, and whatever is meant to happen will happen. If this is just a moment for us, then it's just a moment, but if it's not, then that's cool too. I didn't expect to be doing this alone, and I believe his stubbornness and his baby's stubbornness, they both really were betting on him coming first before she came. But obviously, she runs the show. In town, Sanford? It's in town, near Conta Crava. I love big trucks. She's ready for me to get out. Y'all see how I'm smiling? My mama fussed me out to get out the house and head to the hospital because my contractions were 3 minutes apart. And if you would have seen me right here, you would have just thought I was playing, because this was literally my face. My village of neighbors, they really stepped up and be looking out for me and the boys. But my neighbor took me to the hospital. It was like a 20-minute drive. He got there in 10 minutes. Yeah, the contractions there, painful. Gracious don't play. When Luis gets here, she's going to have a whole lot to say to him. It doesn't matter. This was the only time you would catch me not smiling, when these contractions came. Mind you, I guess I have a high pain tolerance because I really thought that they was going to send me back home. They kept talking to me. And during the contraction, don't talk to me.
That's the main reason I want to go with you. Why not say, oh man,
this eye rolling head nod is because I felt the contraction coming. And those that don't know, the roads in Ghana are horrible. And having contractions and hitting bumps, yeah, not for the weak. I didn't realize how intense the contractions were. I literally could have given birth in the car if I would have procrastinated more. These roads are so bad. She's coming soon. But these roads are so bad.
They don't have this thing.
I had to stop midway walking to labor and delivery because I started having another contraction. Sorry. Yeah, two contractions.
Now finish up. We're almost there. You're almost there.
I know. Once I got into the hospital, they checked me and told me I was 7 centimeters dilated, and they didn't believe that I was 7 centimeters dilated because my pain tolerance was too low looking for them. Remember, I was laughing and smiling. So you guys expect me to be in more pain right now? Well, I'm glad it's at 7 so that she can come and we can be out. You can't do pain? Really? I guess I'm pretty good at it. I thought I couldn't do it, but I'm like, I'll just stay home. There's more stuff in the, yeah. My contractions were coming every 3 minutes. They just hurted like midway through the contractions, but nothing too serious. I didn't think that I would be 7 centimeters. And like, that don't sound like too much, but 7 centimeters change from 7 to 10 in 5 minutes, really. My midwife made me lay on my back so that she can count my contractions by hand. And if you know, being big and pregnant and laying on your back, it makes you lightheaded. And then not being able to move during a contraction is literally the worst. And I sat there for like 5 minutes. So tell me why I sat up and sat in this position and then I got stuck. My legs couldn't reach the ground and this hospital bed was not comfortable and there was a bar underneath my thighs and I couldn't get up. I think I sat here maybe 10 minutes having contractions and calling my mom and stuff. It was like 7 o'clock at this point. And here came another contraction. In this position, I asked the midwives to come help me get up because I just was uncomfortable sitting there having contractions like that. They did not come. Maybe they thought I was playing. But then the next set of contractions came. I didn't get to record it. And I was like, y'all need to come help me. This contraction didn't stop. And if you know, you know. Once that 1 minute is up and the contraction is still going, that means the baby coming. Because what? That's unbearable. And I was like, I need to get up. She's coming. They were like, no, she's not. You just got here. You're only 7 centimeters. I'm like, I don't care what you say. We need to go to this room because she about to either come out right here on this floor or she going to come out in y'all room. And so we went to the room. They were like, we're going to check you. No, you're not. The baby's coming. And I couldn't record how I wanted to because, again, I was by myself. And at this point, I had my mom and sisters on the phone. So we did a video call. And it'll be muted. So you guys won't get to hear me screaming and all that good stuff. But, yeah. Do you see how I was stuck? Feet hanging. Couldn't get down. I know. That little snippet of the room was the last video I got before the contraction didn't stop. So I was like, I need to call my mom. And they were like, you're supposedly having a baby. You want to call your mom? Yes, I want to call my mama. We get to the room. I tell them I want to have her on my hands and knees. They tell me to turn over. I couldn't. Literally felt like I was going to break her or something if I sat on my butt. I kept telling them I needed to get on my hands and knees to give birth because she was coming. And so you'll see me going back and forth from the front to the back until I'm facing the front. Mind you, I'm still dressed. I had to strip my dress off just so they can get access. The midwives were really nice with making sure that my mama and them could see what's going on and propping my phone up and adjusting me. They were very attentive to what I needed. Everything happened so fast. I was trying to get my mom to add Luis to the call because even though he wasn't there and I swore I was blocking him, I just couldn't. And this is his first daughter, so I wanted him to be a part of it too. The midwives didn't want me to give birth on my hands and knees, but I insisted because that was what was comfortable to me. They finally allowed me. They were in the middle of a shift change, so I had 4 midwives in there with me, helping me. It just happened so fast. Like, I got a second to breathe. I added Luis to the call. And by the time he picked up the phone, I was literally pushing her out. So you'll get to see a little bit of the process. I don't think it's too overrated. They were trying to check me as I was trying to push. I yelled at the midwives, like, get out of me. I just started pushing. They told me don't push. My water broke and I knew from then baby girl was coming. I basically delivered her on my own because, honey, they were playing. My mom was a nervous wreck. I had her up all day because I knew she was coming today. I just didn't think that I was seriously in labor. You can't see nothing, so that's why I blur nothing out. You'll be able to see like maybe the water break or the baby come out, but you won't see nothing graphic. There will be moments of silence because this was just an intense time that there's no words, and I wish that you could hear the sound of the video. If y'all look in the camera, y'all see my sister's outside. She was at the freaking Indy 500 race and just watching me give birth. You can see me here adding Luis to the call. It seemed like we were on the phone for so much longer than what we really were. Adding him kind of messed up the view, but it's okay. Y'all can still see. You can tell based on everybody's face that I was screaming. And if you pay close attention, you can see what's going on in the back. The midwives were like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Don't scream. Don't cry. I was like, I'm not crying, but I was screaming. At this point, I felt her head come out and I pushed her body out. I just want to say, listen to y'all bodies, because y'all bodies know when it's time to push. And here at the end is my little princess coming out perfectly and crying.